Oh, I don't like it that way. I like it better that way. That's not good. Hey, y'all. I didn't want it to go that way. Darn. Hopefully you can hear me. Hey, y'all. You know me. If you don't, I'm Spiritman JT. Here to bring you love, light, truth, predictions, and prophecy. I don't know why it won't let me turn my thing the other way. That's gonna about drive my crazy. I don't know where the chat room is. And so anyway, I'm coming to you live on the 19th of November. Full moon eclipse energy. And if you're new, and apologies to my subscribers on Subscribestar. This was very random, very spontaneous, and I felt like I wanted to connect with you all to let you know about this energy that we're in. And I'm gonna move because this road's too loud. Too loud. We'll go over here. Yeah, so I wanted to talk to you all about the energy that's going on right now with the full moon and the eclipse. It's a very powerful energy. I don't know what just happened to me. It just faded away. Weird. I don't know what happened. Oh, I guess it brought up the chat room. I'm just gonna get my car and sit here. Oh, there we go. That was really strange. Anyway, in here it's much quieter. Hey y'all. Hey Cheryl. Hey Lauren. It's good to see you all. And again, apologies to my Subscribestar people because this was very spontaneous, very random. Decided to go on and share with you a little bit about what's going on with the full moon eclipse energy that's going on right now. That started last night or early this morning our time, and like 1 something in the morning. And this energy is very intense. It's much different than the energies that we experience through retrogrades and such. And again, if you're new to this channel and all, be sure to subscribe down below, click the bell, click the all. And I will post this to my Subscribestar supporters and, so that you all have this too. And I'll post this when I get back home. I have a really busy schedule, busy day. It's a full moon. It is an eclipse, and it is an awesome opportunity for us to clear things on a very heavy level. And this will bring up a lot of emotions for people. And I know some of my clients have been feeling really emotional the past few days, especially yesterday. Of course, these patterns will affect your sleep patterns. Some people, you won't get as much sleep and you won't need as much sleep. And those of you might get the opposite and may sleep harder because you need to sleep. But mostly it'll affect not needing to sleep because of the high energy that comes in with this. Not only that, we're entering into the Pluto return. It only happens every 200 and some years. And that happens on February 19th, 2022. And being it's coming into our solar system, it's affecting us this month, onwards. And so it comes in February 19th, which is interesting, 2022 at 10:22 a.m. or p.m. or whatever time, which I thought, 11, the whole 2022, 10:22, kind of interesting. So I can't wait to see what I get with information, with predictions for that. But Indonesia popped up in my head today. And I would think that would be weather related because I was thinking about how this energy is going to affect the earth and how full moons always do. But this is going to be extreme when it comes to weather patterns, especially more in the way of earthquakes. This would be a time potentially for tsunamis to hit due to earthquakes. And that all comes into effect today, very heavy. I also just saw on my notifications for that there's some kind of major protest happening in the United States. What county was it? Let me see if I can find it. It was in Kenosha County. I don't know where that is. So it made me, when I saw that notification right before going on, it made me also think about how this is bringing up, again, emotions, but it's also bringing out the truth. And this is the cool part about what's going to happen over the next week. You're going to see truth being revealed on such a heavy level. And we're going to continue to see that, especially in 2022, but in ways that you would have never guessed. And in ways that, the awakened people will even awaken more. And others will be called conspiracy theory. But lots of truth coming out. I talked about Jeffrey Epstein in my last video and found out that they're picking the jury selection for his, compudon. So that'll be part of the truth that's going to start coming out, as I said in my last video. But this is a time for us to really, we're able to shed things. Because think of the light of the full moon going dark and coming back into the light. It's showing us going into the dark, but we always come back out in the light. And it's a time, again, when we start this waning moon process to get rid of and clear things on a physical, energetic, and emotional level. So hopefully you'll utilize this energy for yourself. If you're feeling emotions, allow yourself to flow through those emotions. Allow yourself to work through them, to channel them into something creative. So if you feel like you're going to cry, just let it out. Go watch a sad movie and just let it all rip. If you feel angry or anxious, go for a walk. Go chop some wood or go find something creative to do, because that's the only way to channel through these energies. And this could be even more intense. You know, again, we're not in a retrograde or anything, but more than anything, this eclipse is you know, almost on a level of biblical in the times that we're in. And more than anything, what I wanted to tell you is about to expect major shifts in the earth and in the plates, you know, beginning now, probably already happening today. It's like almost noontime here in Arizona, mountain time. So it's probably already happening, but we're going to see massive earthquakes. Japan pops in my mind. When I thought of Indonesia earlier, I was thinking not just earthquakes, but volcanic eruptions. And then I see the number 3. Spirit shows me 3 now, so I would expect that to be 3 large eruptions happening all simultaneously, which in turn will shift the earth. And some of this, Spirit says, will go back to my predictions that I made recently, the last 2 months of top 20 predictions. I will work on a weather prediction to see where our weather's heading, but you know, it's pretty much heading where I've been saying all year. So I'll see if I get any more information on that. Speaking of which, over in Canada, they were having storms that a landslide just so happened to take out the railroad system that takes all the food into especially the native land and the native people. And it just so happens it's also a place where they're fighting to put a pipeline in. So check that out and look that up, how they're cutting off the food sources. This goes back into predictions I was talking about, you know, for months, about them cutting off food, especially when it comes to, you know, it's a random slide that takes out the railroad, the only system that takes food to that part of the country. So we need to pray for those people and pray for all people, hold everybody in the light and in love, because we can shift things and we can change things through the law of attraction and through what we focus on. But knowing that the earth's going to shift anyway, regardless, that's something that we can't stop from happening. Mother Earth is at that point of shifting, and it's going to get more and more intense until people awaken and people start to make changes. Or otherwise, it will just get worse, as we know. And people are like, it's going to get worse. Well, it can. It doesn't have to for you on a personal level. Again, if you focus on your intention and see yourself where you want to be in the future, in that happy, joyful place, people may be running around screaming Armageddon and pulling their hair out. But there'll be others that will be like, this is a happy, beautiful day and an opportunity to make change. So which side of the fence are you on? Because, you know, again, everything can be shifted and changed, but some things are written. So a lot of predictions, especially prophecy, it's written, it's going to happen on some level or another. But some predictions can be shifted and changed. Not when it comes to weather, though, especially when they have weather modification systems and they screw everything up. What else did I see in the news that I wanted to tell you all about? See, this is why I left. This was spontaneous. I ended up doing this spontaneously. I don't have my computer with me. I'm doing this via my phone. Running into town, and I must get back before I get stuck in traffic and don't reach home for my clients. And full moon ceremony tonight. Full moon eclipse ceremony with my students. It's going to be fabulous. So just catching up with you all. Things are, and if you're not sleeping, also pay very close attention to your dreams and your dream states, because during this eclipse, it's going to bring out your dreams very, very strong and very clear. And these can also bring you prophetic dreams, dreams of the future, dreams that could come into reality. And if you don't have them normally, chances are you may not randomly start having them, and you'll know. So I get calls all the time from people, oh my God, I had a dream that I was in an accident. I'm like, well, did you ever have a dream come true before? And the answer is 99% of the time, no. I'm like, then don't worry about it. And if you have a dream of something you think is going to come true, you're going to manifest that too with the law of attraction. Remember, we are powerful in our minds and in our hearts and in our soul centers. And you are powerful. So thanks for hanging out with me. I don't know what happened to my chat. It was here. There it goes. Oh, wait. Oh, there it is. Hey, Rhonda and Sharon and Carol. I never get time to say hi to anybody because I never do it from my phone. And I always have a plan. I just wanted to plan on connecting with you all today and saying hello. Thank you, Deborah. And thank you, Amber Life, the Amber Life, and all the rest of you. Yep, anyway, love and light to you all. Have a wonderful, fabulous weekend. I have a busy weekend, and I will not return till Monday or Tuesday, and maybe I'll get something uploaded this weekend. Keep an eye out. Don't know if I'll have time, but I got lots of things that I'm working on. But I will definitely be back Monday or Tuesday, or both Monday and Tuesday. So celebrate life, celebrate you, celebrate the amazing you that you are, that you can, and that you will be in the future. And celebrate the miracles and blessings, the flow of abundance, joy, and happiness that flows into your life each and every moment of every day. The more you do, the more blessings and miracles that will flow into your life. The more we bitch and complain, the more the universe gives us to bitch and complain about. The more we worry, the more we get to worry about. So stay in your heart, stay in love, and stay celebrating you. And have a great rest of your day, y'all. I can't namaste because I'm holding the phone in my hand. But yeah, namaste to you all. Have a great, wonderful day.